You know that feeling. You've just finished a demanding day at work, and at last your evening is yours. But instead of making the most of it, you find yourself endlessly scrolling, binge-watching shows, or putting off things that truly matter. Before you realize it, it's time for bed, and the same cycle repeats the next day. Sound familiar? I've been there too. I'd convince myself I deserved to unwind, only to feel more exhausted than refreshed afterward. But then, I stumbled upon a few simple hacks that completely transformed how I spend my evenings. These strategies are effortless to adopt, adaptable, and designed to align with your natural energy levels, not fight against them. Today, I'm sharing 5 practical and impactful techniques that help me stop squandering my evenings and start making them count. Let's dive in. Hack number 1, the 2-minute refresh. One of the main reasons we waste our evenings is because our surroundings scream, relax, and do nothing. If your space is cluttered, disorganized, or chaotic, you're more likely to fall into passive habits. Here's the solution. Spend just 2 minutes refreshing your space as soon as you walk in. Tidy up any items left out from the morning. Clear a small area, like your desk or dining table. Organize the spot where you'll relax or get things done. This quick refresh signals to your brain, this is a new beginning. The day isn't over yet. It's a subtle mental shift, but it sets the stage for a more productive evening. Hack number 2, the 90-minute focus session. Instead of treating your entire evening as free time, break it into a dedicated 90-minute block where you focus on something meaningful. I call this the focus session. During this time, commit to an activity that energizes or benefits you, such as learning a new skill or taking an online course, reading, creating, or working on a passion project, exercising, going for a walk, or cooking a healthy meal. The key is to set a clear boundary. Once your 90 minutes are up, you can relax without guilt. This stops the endless loop of, I'll do it later, which often leads to doing nothing at all. Hack number 3, the backward planning method. Most people believe their mornings set the tone for productivity, but in reality, your evening has a greater influence on how your day unfolds. The trick? Plan your evenings in reverse. Instead of aimlessly filling the night, decide when you'll go to bed. Set a non-negotiable time. What needs to happen before then? Winding down, reading, journaling. What you'll do right after work to avoid procrastination. By planning ahead, you eliminate decision fatigue and ensure you're using your time purposefully rather than just reacting to how you feel in the moment. Hack number 4, the screen-free hour. We all know screens zap our energy, yet most of us spend our evenings glued to them. The issue isn't just screen time, it's the mindless way we consume content. Doom scrolling, binge watching, and hopping between apps steal our chance to truly relax. The fix? Give your devices a curfew before you sleep. Put your phone in another room to remove distractions and fully unwind. For the last hour of your evening, go screen-free. Read a physical book, journal, stretch, meditate, or have a real conversation. This not only improves your sleep, but also helps you reconnect with yourself, your thoughts, and your goals. It's a small change, but after a few nights, you'll notice how much calmer and more intentional your evenings feel. Hack number 5, the 1 change rule. Most of us fail to change our habits because we try to overhaul everything at once. Instead, use the 1 change rule. Every evening, replace just one passive habit with an active one. For example, instead of scrolling after dinner, take a 10-minute walk. Instead of watching random videos, read a few pages of a book. Instead of ordering takeout, cook a simple meal at home. It's not about cutting things out. It's about making small, intentional changes that build momentum. Over time, these swaps add up and completely transform how you spend your evenings. The way you spend your evenings shapes not just your next day, but your entire life. You don't need a flawless routine. Just a few intentional tweaks can make all the difference. Now, I'd love to hear from you. Which of these 5 hacks are you excited to try first? Or do you have your own strategy for making the most of your evenings? Let me know in the comments below. And if you found this helpful, don't forget to like and subscribe. More practical tips are on the way.